Didn't have a great place in the start, a few rows back. Kind of worried about getting gapped right away, so I need to move up. Work my way through traffic. This is where the course narrows and right-hand turn, high curbs on the side, where I crashed in those bales last year. Once you come out of this turn, you got a little hill, and you got to really kind of hammer, put the watts down to prevent any gaps from happening. For some reason, this is kind of the recovery zone of the race. Sort of a little kind of flat, a little rolly before you head to that descent and corners at the back end of the course. So here's the fun turn part. Got a big right-hander to another right-hander, quick left-hander, some pretty good speed through it. Right turn onto the finishing straight. Don't like how wide this is, so I gotta go around and enter that narrow part of the course ahead. I gotta work kind of hard to get up there, but gotta get there so I don't get pinched out. Didn't want to work too hard, so I sort of eased back a little bit. Folks catch up. Unfortunately, nobody wanted to take the lead from me, so I ended up sitting down here a while. And it's so much more fun to do these corners when you're up in the front than way in the back. Come through here. I don't have to hammer at 500 watts. Still get a good gap. I'm not really pushing it. Fly through this corner again, not having to really hammer. At this point, I'm really wanting somebody to come on by, but they just sort of sit up and say, "Thank you very much." Guy in the left rear part of the camera there. This guy ends up winning the race. Matt Owen, my teammate, tries to pull a little bit for me. Appreciated. Alright, here comes a bit of a surge, a little mini attack here. Guy in orange was strong as hell. Matty had done the junior race before, number 444 on my left. He's going out for another time. There's no way I could do 2 races today. Here comes Matt. Up from behind on a bit of an attack, push the pace. Want me to go with him, but no way. Seven laps in, I'm starting to feel it. 150s are now climbing up to the 160s, even on the recovery of the backstretch. Sort of where I start wondering how many more laps I have to go. The answer was 13, unfortunately. Now sprint through the corner on lap 12. And this sprint is wearing on me. You can see there's a gap growing in the back. As people try to latch on, and I'm letting a big gap go myself, hoping that the field will pick up. Bikes are getting toasted. Matt Owens on the front, Mike right on my wheel. front up a little bit too much here, but I want to make sure I get to this corner. Here's the foreshadowing of the end of my race. These guys push it, and I can't hold the wheels. And tons of people go by. Once again, hard effort required here, and I start losing places like crazy. Just can't push it that extra 200 watts. Foreshadowing what is to come. Now just 4 laps to go. I just have to hold on for 4 laps. Fortunate little surge goes up the left side. People start chasing it. And now I'm at the tail of the race. Mike waited for me so we could work together. Here I'm pulling, but I couldn't keep up. So I send Mikey on his way.